There are a few other things that I think the wave principle allows us to do. Number one, it allows us to do, say, big picture analysis. For example, or say big data analysis. For example, if we look at just a price chart, this is just a daily price chart of Apple. Okay, you may not realize this initially when you look at a price chart because we're all technicians. We all look at price charts. That's what we do. But in this seemingly very simple price chart, there is a massive amount of data. Massive, okay? And just to prove my point, download the data, an open, high, low, closed price chart, going back to, say, August, September of 2019, and drop that into an Excel spreadsheet, okay? First of all, how do you interpret that? Second of all, how many pages of an Excel spreadsheet will you ultimately have? Okay, now what the wave principle allows me to do is look at this massive amount of data and actually put it into a digestible context. Another thing that the wave principle allows me to do is be able to know when I'm wrong. Allows me to be able to say, okay, hey, I don't need to be looking up anymore. I need to be looking down. Or, hey, this trade's not going the way I think it is. I need to cut it loose. And the way the wave principle allows us to do that is by the rules and the guidelines, that the wave principle offers. And then also, too, the high confidence setups, trade setups, because ultimately at the end of the day, I view myself or consider myself to be an end user of technical analysis. I perform technical analysis on a chart of a market, whether it's a futures market or a cash market or a currency market or whatever I'm looking at, bonds, who doesn't matter. And I'm looking for a trade setup. I'm looking for that event, that opportunity, that little event horizon where I think that, okay, hey, from here, the market's going to move up, or here, from this point, I think the market's going to move down. So I either have a buy-side trade or a sell-side trade.